Good morning, friends and family of friends. Happy Monday, April 20th, everyone. We hope you had a great weekend. We stayed busy around the house, like most people, I suppose. We are headed to Mars this week. Typically, it'd be about a 7-month journey with current rocket technology. We'll be there by Wednesday. In the meantime, we are flying through a little patch of asteroids, but no worries. I've got a feeling we're going to be okay. This morning, sunrise will be at 6:06 and sunset will be at 7:43, giving us 13 hours and 37 minutes of glorious daylight to enjoy. Presently, it's 35 degrees outside, give or take a little bit, depending on exactly where you live. Today, you can expect partly sunny skies in the morning, increasing clouds with periods of showers later in the day. We should make it to 60 degrees with winds out of the west-southwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour. I'd go ahead and bring that umbrella with you just to be on the safe side. Alright, we always have extra birthdays over the weekend, so from our family of friends celebrating birthdays on Saturday the 18th, happy birthday Miley Marie, Tom Barnes, Tammy Geller, Joel Rebuck, George Brown, Michael Powell, and last but not least, from our Saturday birthdays, happy birthday to Linda Gillespie Fuller, my beautiful little honey bunny and far better half. And from our Sunday, the 19th birthdays, happy birthday Chris Bentheimer, Scott Thomas, Mercedes Alexis Morenez, Dan Yeager, Mike Smothers, Jensen's Banquet Hall, Michael Parker, and Ben Helverson. And finally, from our family of friends celebrating the birthdays today, happy birthday Michael Bevitz, Joel Landowski, Caitlin Batts, Peyton Druick, E.J. Waldron, Jeff Petska, Eric Potter, and last but not least, Paul Dixon. Our celebrity birthday shout-out starts with a popular actor who gained fame playing Derek Morgan on the CBS drama Criminal Minds, and for being the host of Soul Train from 2000 to 2003. In 2017, he debuted on the show SWAT. Shermer Moore turns 50 years old today. Our next celebrity is famous for his role as Cisco Ramon on the television show Arrow and The Flash. He is also known for his professional theater work, which includes national tour of the music Jersey Boys and the original Broadway production of Once. Carlos Valdez turns 31 today. Our next celebrity is a beautiful actress who is well known from a number of films. Perhaps she's best known for her role on the television series Baywatch. Some of her film credits include Meet the Spartans, Bedtime Story, Epic Movie, Cheaper by the Dozen 2, and Disaster Movie. Carmen Electra turns 48 today. Our next celebrity is an awesome British actor, known for his work as Gollum in Lord of the Rings films. He also received acclaim for his depiction of the ape Caesar from the Planet of the Apes trilogy. Additionally, he played the titular character in director Peter Jackson's King Kong, as well as appearing in Marvel's hit film Black Panther. Additionally, he has directed and starred in the 2018 film Mowgli. Andy Serkis turns 56 today. And our last celebrity started his career providing voiceovers in English for Japanese monster films, the most widely known being Godzilla. He made appearances in TV shows such as Heroes, but is best known for his work as Mr. Sulu on the cult classic sci-fi series Star Trek. George Takei turns 83 today. Alright, moving on to this day in history. On today's date, in 1959, the 13-year-old singer Dolly Parton releases her first single, Puppy Love. She wrote it when she was 11 years old. Well, here's a funny story about a past president with a Monty Python twist. On today's date in 1979, although Jimmy Carter was a one-term president, he is remembered for many things, like the Iran hostage crisis, the nuclear accident at 3 Mile Island, the late 70s energy crisis, and being attacked by a killer rabbit on April 20th in 1979. As Carter was on a solo fishing expedition in his hometown of Plains, Georgia, when a rabbit that was being chased by hounds jumped into the water near him and swam aggressively towards his boat. The president shooed it off with a paddle and the rabbit swam away. Such a innocuous event turned into political fodder for his enemies, who wanted to portray Carter's presidency as hapless and weak. Monty Python and the Holy Grail released around the same time, and it features a scene with a rabbit killing people. And so the rabbit that swam towards Carter became known as the Killer Rabbit. Columnist Dave Barry referenced it as the most single memorable event of President Carter's presidency. On today's date, in 1999, our nation was devastated when two students, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, go on a shooting rampage at their Colorado high school, killing 12 students and a teacher, wounding 24 others, and then committing suicide. Harris and Klebold had constructed a series of bombs, but only the smaller bombs detonated properly. They had placed two large backpack bombs in the cafeteria, which failed to explode. Had the bombs properly detonated, it is estimated that 500 or more would have died instantly. When the bombs failed to explode, they began shooting up the area of the cafeteria, killing 3 students, and then proceeding to the library and killing 9 additional students and a teacher. They then committed suicide. Yeah, sad times, obviously. And in an attempt to end our history segment on a brighter note, on today's date in 2012, People's Magazine named Eva Mendes as one of 2012's most beautiful women at every age. And we can't really disagree. Alright, moving on to our comedy corner. How does Darth Vader like his toast? On the dark side. Today is National Cheddar Fries Day, National Lima Bean Respect Day, National Look-alike Day, and National Pineapple Upside Down Cake Day. Today's morning motivational is a simple, undeniable truth. Sometimes you face difficulties not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're doing something right. So true. Actually, more times than you'd think. Too often people are put off by the success of others, so don't let other people's insecurities hold you back, ever. Well, we started our journey this morning to the Red Planet. Like we said, typically this 49 million mile trip takes about 7 months to complete, but we'll be doing it in 2 days. Being our closest neighbor, Mars has captured the imagination of many, from scientists to science fiction fans. Considering it is our closest neighbor, Mars also has been explored remotely by many landers, rovers, and orbiting spacecraft. Probes have been sent from Earth beginning in the late 20th century, and they have yielded a large amount of information about Mars and the Martian system, focusing primarily on understanding its geology and habitability, the potential of habitability. Engineering interplanetary journeys is complicated, and the exploration of Mars has experienced a high failure rate, especially the early attempts. Roughly 60% of all spacecraft destined for Mars failed before completing their mission, and some failed before their observations could begin. Some missions have met with unexpected success, such as the twin Mars exploration rovers, which operated for years beyond their specifications. We'll talk more about Mars throughout the week, and we certainly hope you will be able to check it out with us. We do plan on going down on the surface Wednesday or Thursday, so Glenn and I do appreciate the time that you spend with us each day. Our goal is to offer a mix of entertainment and education in each of our morning minute posts. After all, knowledge is power, and we do love to share what we come across. We hope you are enjoying the experience. Please continue to like, follow, and share us with your friends and family. And remember, we're always here for you. Thanks again for your time. Make it an awesome day. You have the power, and we'll talk soon.